All right. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening to our cafe viewers on TG1 Productions and Ask Media. Welcome to Asphere's Cafe. Today is July 2nd, 2024. And yes, this is my third attempt in doing an open sequence because Discord apparently isn't outputting my audio for some reason as I can see on the TGO and Cool FM Playout account. But anyways, how is your day so far, guys? How is your day so far? If you're doing well, you're doing good. Well, that's good. That means you're enjoying your day so far. All right. So before we start with the coffee session, along with what's on the coffee tonight, well, Dream Car Karaoke is apparently still in the multi-grid session. So I am not sure if he will be joining the cafe later tonight or who knows, but we will see. We will see. But Dreamcar is still recording his multi-grid session as of this time. Okay, so while I am bored, let me just go screen share my entire thing because you know what? I am doing nothing but rather doing some nonsense while watching, but yeah. Let me just go ahead and do that thing here right now. Okay, so as you can see, I'm already screen sharing right here. And what? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I have a lot of windows open here. You can see. Hey, I can see TG1 Productions video live stream on my feed. Yo, TG1 Productions in my recommendations feed. Oh yes, obviously I'm subscribed to TG1 Productions on my main personal Google account right now, so that's why you see TG1 Productions here. As you can see, yes, you can see the live stream being uploaded. You can even see my screen share in the live stream right now. So yeah, of course, look at the recommendations. Obviously, it's full of anime because again, I am one of the anime fans out there. I anime has been my hobby since 2017, and I do love watching anime. So yeah, that's why I'm into anime pretty much. And oh, of course, I forgot reverse 1990 and 9. Hey yo, hey yo, they have lo-fi radio, so I have to listen to that later. It's been a long time since I haven't listened to their soundtrack on this account, but apparently I'll get into that later. Uh huh. SpongeBob episode Shanghai raw audio. Hey yo, what? Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, what? No one leaves this fast food restaurant alive, Jollibee. What the frick? They apparently have a Jollibee horror game. What? This is unbelievable. Someone made a Jollibee horror game which is called Jollibee. What? What? You're serious? They literally have a horror game of Jollibee. Like, wait, what? Oh, and then this one here. I'm aware of that situation, so I'm definitely going to look at this later. So I'm gonna go ahead and click watch to save later. But man, another day, another YouTube drama with this Japanese company. That YouTuber called Anime Ball Steve is at risk of getting his channel deleted. Yikes. Okay, so let's see. Um, what else? Here we go. Aha! Nintendo Direct, hot, oh wait, so this is from Arlo, one of the Nintendo YouTubers, reading your hot takes on the June 2024 Nintendo Direct. I don't really care much, honestly. I really don't care about the reactions, so to be fair with you guys. Uh-huh. So what else here? Okay, I'm just keep scrolling it. Hey, yo, another Asphere's Cafe episode. Hi, Asphere's Cafe episode on my feed. Hello. Okay, and yes, we do have a brandy shy OP. Again, the season 2 OP, I'm gonna have to, I'll be honest with you guys. This thing here, yes, if you look at the visuals there, yes, it's just a really much revised thingy. I don't know what this is called, but revised shy, not so much different compared to the season 1 OP, but very similar. So no huge difference really. Uh-huh. Asmongo, that YouTuber, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all I can show you here on my YouTube feed. Now let's go do the what's on the cafe tonight. Let's see what's new on the Verge. Okay, here it is. Uh-huh, we're not going to do tech politics, which is obviously we're not allowed to do politics on Cool FM except Cool News, so we have to do Cool News for that if we want to cover that. But again, that's the rule there here on the radio station. Okay, let's see what's interesting here this today on what's on the cafe tech site. Um, Sydney Verse blames global roaming outage on a signaling storm. Mm-hmm. Oof. Okay, let's get. So here's the first one. I will be sending in the sunny corner real quick so you guys can get the glance right now. I have to change the screen share so because I'm about to go to my GC. Actually, no, the private GC. So I will have to change the screen share in a bit. It's still loading on the window. I don't know what's taking so long. There we go. There we go. It's still okay. You know what? I have to stop screen share. Output it to Microsoft Edge. Okay, it's still loading. It is still indeed loading. All right. What's taking so long? What is really taking so long? Oh, there you go. Perfect. All right. Okay. Hopefully we can get to see the screen sharing. There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay. So while I am doing it, how do I say this? While I'm taking care of the GC, well, hang on. Huh. Let's see. Sunny corner. There we go. I'm gonna post the tech articles at Sunny Corner so Dreamcar can get into the discussion later. But now let's get into the first tech headlines for what's on the cafe tonight. Synwave, no, not Synwave, I'm sorry. Sydneyverse blames global roaming outage on the signaling store. Last week, an outage disconnected wireless customers trying to use international roaming, and now we know why. Sydneyverse says the problem was not a cyber attack but a misconfiguration that flooded its network with a near infinite loop of error messages. Things are finally back online and AT&T says it will credit customers for the days, but they haven't heard more from T-Mobile or Verizon. And here we go. If you look at the statement, this is what they had to share. I'll read this to you out loud here. The recent service disruption impacting global roamers has been fully resolved. All key performance indicators are in line with normal expectations. As we previously shared, the root cause stemmed from misconfiguration errors at the peering partner outside of our network. It was not the result of a cyber attack. Thus, as a result of this root cause, the global network became flooded with error messages, causing a near infinite loop called a signaling storm. This necessitated a blocking of a very limited number of peering partners who were producing excessive errors and an upgrade of network capacity. We have now ensured safe performance and brought all peering partners back onto the network with full service restored. Roamers are now able to make calls, send text messages, and use mobile applications without issue. We understand the significant inconvenience caused by this service disruption and sincerely apologize to those impacted. We will work closely with our partners to prevent future disruptions. Whether traveling on vacations, studying abroad, working remotely, or otherwise, people deserve uninterrupted connectivity while roaming. Cineverse is committed to delivering a seamless experience for anyone traveling across regions and networks through our partners and customers in the industry. Our teams, along with our partners, demonstrated exceptional collaboration and commitment to resolving this critical and complex issue. This incident necessitated and involved a global team of participants and experts across companies and countries to come together and work together without concern for individual goals but rather overall ecosystem restoration and roamer experience regardless of location or provider. This recovery effort was truly unprecedented and has not only restored service but will serve to strengthen the overall ecosystem within our industry for years to come. We would like to thank everyone who dropped everything and lent their full participation and engagement to this effort. Moving forward, we are taking considerate steps to prevent such incidents from recurring. We are conducting a thorough review of our systems and processes, working in conjunction with our partners, and we are implementing enhanced measures to ensure the highest level of reliability and service continuity. We will continue to share information to update the industry and public on what occurred, as well as how Sydneyverse and the telecom industry will prevent further disruptions. There you go. So it's good to see that they quickly resolved the issue. So good job on that, whoever fixed the problem. So what we have learned from that is that it was not a cyber attack, but rather a misconfiguration. So keep that in mind. It was their mistake on not double checking, but at least they have fixed the issue and remedy. So thank goodness for that one. All right, so let's move on now. Let's see what else it's worth covering. Okay, well, oh boy. Some Pixel 6 owners say factory resets have wrecked their phones. What? What? What is going on right now? Okay, let me send a little link in Sunny Corner right now. Here it is. So, this is coming from The Verge. Some folks are reportedly being left with brick Pixel 6, 6 Pro, and 6A phones after the factory was set up. Google is aware of the issue and is investigating, according to a comment from a member of the Pixel Support Forum's Product Expert Program. Users in the forum thread, which was spotted by Indian tech outlet Tech Issues today, say that after attempting to reset their phone, the phone doesn't boot, throwing up an error message. And this is scary if you're trying to do the factory reset and you get this error message. It is scary. Cannot load Android system. Your data may be corrupt. If you continue to get this message, you may need to perform a factory data reset and erase all user data stored on this device. Well, obviously they already did a factory reset, and that this happened. It corrupted the phones. It corrupted the phone. It's bricked. It's bricked. The phone offers the option to try again, which reportedly fails, or try a factory reset again, but during the wipe, a separate error says the phone is missing a file called tune2fs, which appears to refer to a Unix command line tool used to set file system parameters. Very scary, huh? Very scary. So, guys, if you are going to do a factory reset on your Pixel 6 phone, well, I suggest you hold off for now because, well, if you do a factory reset and then you already did it, and yet you get this error message, yeah, very scary. Very scary. Some people reported seeing the issue after updating their phones, but the complaints seem to stem from a factory reset, not a specific software update. One Reddit member compiled together complaints about the issue across all three Pixel 6 phones, and some of those who have experienced it say they can recover the phone using Google's official tools for doing so. Google did not immediately respond to The Verge's request for comment. Alright, so very scary, very scary, very scary, very scary, very scary. Imagine a phone that you did a factory reset and suddenly it got brick. Very scary. Alright, so let's see what are their takes on this one. Well, here it is. This time, this person is coming from Samsung, who use Samsung phones, and I have owned 5 Samsung phones and had issues with every one of them. Note 2, Note 3, Note 4. A51 is there. Wow. And Note 5. The Note 4 had a defective eMMC issue that Samsung recently settled a class action lawsuit over. Samsung refused me service even though 4 months after I bought the phone, it would randomly freeze and refuse to turn back on and was placed in the freezer for 5 to 10 minutes. Ooh. The Note 5 would constantly have touchscreen issues. Again, after Samsung, I mean, not after, I'm sorry, Samsung refused service even though within the first year. The Note 3 suffered from screen burn-in a little after a year. The A51, huh? The A51, that is my current main smartphone that I have right now. Would consistently drop mobile data, and the only thing that will temporarily fix it was a factory reset. I gave up on Samsung, have used nothing but Pixels ever since, and generally they do run hot. They weren't quite as smooth as same model year and great Samsung. Their screens aren't as bright either. But their cameras have been good. They have never delivered as serious issues as all but my Note 2. I have had the 4A, 5, 6, 6A, 6 Pro. When my Samsungs worked, they were in general slightly to moderate better phones. But they all developed significant enough flaws that rendered them too frustrating to use. Oh no. Samsung took responsibility on all of them. They even excluded me from the class action on technical reasons on the Note 4. Yikes! I don't know what was the reason why they had to exclude that person from the class action lawsuit. What happened? Not that it mattered. It was like $50 6 years later. You also skipped the exploding Note 7 in your comparison. Not saying one is better than the other, just that you left a lot out. Enriching your Samsung is better conclusion. Yeah, very interesting. Next one, Google is a terrible set word of Android. Honestly, if they were the only option for an Android device all these years, Android would have been dead in the water. Thank God for Samsung and the other innovators. Yeah, and that's the rest. Okay, so, and yes, we have a lot of cybersecurity news to cover, especially the recent security exploit that popped up in my X feed, which I'll get into that in a bit. And well, I just suddenly got disconnected in the Roblox studio, so let me just get back to that in a bit. So let me just find one where we can talk. There we go. So this is where we will be talking about. Again, so this will be the last headline before we head into commercial break. So we will get into that right now. Okay, so here is the third tech headline. Okay, interesting. No Discord embed for bleeping computer. Or maybe it takes too long. Okay, well, that's interesting. Oh, what the frick? Okay, guys, I have no idea what just happened with my Roblox. I have no idea what just happened. Let me just like go change screen share. So as you can see, my Roblox is glitching. I don't know why. Let me just show you guys. Here it is. So you can see I am missing widescreen. All I see was the. Okay, so apparently I'm already in the game as shown on the screen, but for me, it's acting weird. I don't know why, but it's acting very weird. So let me just. Okay. That was freaking weird. That was freaking weird. That was freaking weird. I don't know what just happened. That was freaking weird. I mean, at least it fixed itself. Whoops, no, I don't want to report. Nope, no, 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 no. Okay, let me just get back to the studio real quick. Okay, alright, I am now here. Oh, okay, finally it fixed itself. Thank goodness. I thought my rope. Oh, that was very scary. My rope was glitched itself. Very, very scary. Okay, okay. back to where we are. Let me just stop the screen share now. Stop. Okay, now let's get back to the tech headline that we are gonna continue covering. Yep, go live. There we go. Okay, alright. Cybersecurity news time. And this is about the security vulnerability of, yeah. Oh, it's actually open SSHRCE bug. Yeah. So this is a very recent one, huh? This is coming from Bleeping Computer. A new open SSH unauthenticated remote code execution vulnerability dubbed regression gives root privileges on glibc-based Linux systems. The flow, discovered by researchers at QLS in May 2024 and identified the identifier CVE 2024-6387, is due to a signal handler risk condition in SSHD that allows unauthenticated remote attackers to execute binary code as root. If a client does not authenticate within log grace time seconds, which is 120 by default, then SSHD's SIG LRM handler is called synchronously and calls various functions that are not signal safe, explains a Debian security bulletin. A remote unauthenticated attacker can take advantage of this flow to execute arbitrary code with root privileges. Exploitation of regression can have severe consequences for the targeted servers, potentially leading to complete system takeover. So, according to Coalesce, this vulnerability, if exploited, could lead to full system compromise where an attacker can execute arbitrary code with the highest privileges, resulting in a complete system takeover, installation of malware, data manipulation, and the creation of the backdoors for persistent access. It could facilitate network propagation, allowing attackers to use a compromised system as a foothold to traverse and exploit other vulnerable systems within the organization. Yeah, very, very weird. Despite the flow's severity, Coalesce says regression is hard to exploit and requires multiple attempts to achieve the necessary memory corruption. However, it's noted that AI tools may be used to overcome the practical difficulties and increase the successful exploitation rate. Coalesce has also published a more technical write-up that delves deeper into the exploitation process and potential mitigation strategies. Okay, so here is the mitigation changelog, which you can see. I will not be reading that, but you get the idea. So keep this in mind. The regression flow impacts open SSH servers on Linux from version 8.5p1 up to, but not limited to, 9.8p1. So again, it only impacts the version 8.5p1, but not limited to 9, but not including 9.8p1. So most likely 9.8p1 is safe from this vulnerability. So make sure. So again, here are the tips. Make sure to apply for the latest available update for the Open SSH server, which fixes the vulnerability. Restrict SSH access from using network-based controls such as firewalls, and implement network segmentation to prevent lateral movement. If the Open SSH server cannot be updated immediately, set the log grace time to 0 in the SSHD configuration file, but note that this can expose the server to denial of service attacks. There you go. So now that we have covered that, so again, this is a reminder for everyone to always update your applications and systems so you can be safe from any security vulnerability. Alright, it is now 7:55 in the evening, and we will have a lot more with what's on the cafe tech and anime headlines coming up on Asphere's Cafe. Again, it's 7:55. We will be right back. Stick around, don't go away. The ads are muted, but we are still around, so we will be right back. Yes, we are still here, right? We are still here with the cafe, and welcome back. Okay, so while I am still going to get the how do I say this? How do I say this? While I'm still waiting for my other Discord account to load, which is the Ask Media mm, thingy. I am going to speculate what Dreamcar is doing in the multi-grade right now. So I'll be screen sharing so you can get the idea what Dreamcar is up to right now. So let's see what Dreamcar is doing. I'm not gonna be playing multi-grid, but I wanna see how he's doing. So again, guys, if Dreamcar is not going to join the cafe, there is its answer. He will not be if he's not joining the cafe tonight. Well, there you go. So that means he will likely join the episode tomorrow. So that's really up to his decision if he wants to join the show tonight to co-host for the What's on the Topic. But again, I let anyone take their own time in having their own show, especially with KVC's multi-grid. So it makes sense that they have their own show right now. And surprisingly, it's going longer than expected. So I thought it would be a good idea to speculate what's going on. So let's do the screen share so you guys can guys can watch what I'm doing right now. So let's go live. There you go. We are live. Okay, so let's see. My other Discord is still loading. So let's just see. Okay, so it's taking a long time than expected, which is weird. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. All right, I'm in. So let's go to general talks. Okay, before I actually do that, let me just change it to. Oops. No. Therapy. Hide. They might see my information. Hide. Thank you. Okay. All right. So while it's still loading for the settings, I'm trying to get into audio settings. Let me just see here. Did I get disconnected? Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, that's weird. Okay. I thought I got disconnected. I'm watching the live stream, so yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's go to Windows settings now. Ha! I spoke too soon, guys. They're done with the multi-grid. They spoke too soon. They're done with the multi-grid. Okay. I spoke too soon, guys. I spoke too soon. Woo! All right. Okay. I spoke too soon, everyone. I spoke too soon. I was gonna go to multi-grid. See if Dreamcar is still doing it, just so you guys can have a behind the scenes what's happening in multi-grid session. But it turns out they're done. So yeah. Okay. So the question remains if Dreamcar will be joining what's on the coffee. I mean Asphere's coffee tonight. So we will see. But for now, if he doesn't join until 8:30, that means no show for him tonight. All right. So now let's continue with the tech headlines with what's on the coffee. Okay. So let's go to The Verge. Okay, there you go. Jeremy, you may now show the screen share to everyone. Okay, so let's see what's interesting here. Okay, okay. I have already covered that today. We're not gonna get to that again. Okay, nothing really special. Alright, Tech, let's go to GSM Arena. Hey, Dreamcar is here. Hello, Dreamcar.
Yes, what a show it has been. Medyo slow. And if you don't know Asphere, we have a overhaul. Makita ko sa'yo, Asphere.
Uh-huh.
We
Yeah.
got our intro, and we got some scoreboard. And yes.
Nice, huh? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Dreamcar, you know what? A while ago, I was gonna join the VC on my other Discord account, which is Asphere Media, but to join what's happening on the multi-grade, so I can show to the audience what's happening behind the scenes. But you already ended it.
I just
you already ended the show. That's soon.
Yeah. And if you don't know that there's the timer now, instead of the PowerPoint, I'm using it on the OBS. And
Oh,
we
really?
have lower thirds now.
Oh, you did the OBS?
Yes.
I'm sorry, not OBS. What am I saying? PowerPoint. I'm
OBS.
sorry.
No,
PowerPoint.
it's
PowerPoint. Uh, what did you say? I'm sorry.
OBS because I got the outro, got the intro, got the scoreboard, and some animations. Look,
Ah, did I get it right though? Did you really ditch OBS or PowerPoint? Am I getting it right?
PowerPoint for the gameplay, lower thirds for the OBS for the lower thirds.
Okay, 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 okay,
And look,
okay.
look at there. We got some outro now.
Ah,
Right.
hang on,
Boom.
hang on. Hey, nice, 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 nice.
And look at this. Boom, we got TJON Productions now.
Yo, PGO and NTAC. Yo, yo,
Yes, that's right.
yo.
I think we're done with
PGO and
our
NTAC,
session
people.
here.
Let's go. PGO and
Yes,
NTAC. Woohoo!
yes, multi-grid
This
with
is
the
the first
TJON.
time. Is this the first time having that TGO and NTAC on your one of your channels?
No, this is the the only first episode that we have is that. We,
Oh, only first episode. Okay. Nice, huh?
the first episode to have,
Congratulations.
episode 6 kumbaga for the part. So, yeah, and look,
Episode 6.
look how much we have wasted for just how many players? 56 minutes, nearly an hour. Lamaw.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Nearly an hour of motorcade I wasn't really expecting, right, Dreamcar?
Yes, because walang players.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that you took so long to multi-clear, so that's why I was gonna go join the general talks with my other account, so we can output what's happening behind the scenes to Asphere's Cafe viewers. That's what I was gonna do, and then you already ended the show. So nice.
Yeah,
So how's the show, by the way? Like how is it?
yeah. I would say it's a nearly good part here. And yes, Mitchell and Don lost at the third time. Last time Foden won the brand new car. And if you don't know, in the intro, we got the collaborators now,
Uh huh.
KBC and TJON in the intro.
Uh. Uh.
You saw my intro kanina? The
Yes.
spoiler?
Yes, I saw
Yes.
the intro, and surprisingly, it was voiced by spoiler alert, Steven.
DJ Stephen for because what I'm going to do is there's three versions. One is for Zion, one is for you, and one is for Stephen. So I'll alternate them. For one
Oh, for
episode
each
will
episode,
be Zion,
each
and the
episode at a
other
time,
is
right?
yours voiceover, and the other one will be DJ Stephen.
Ah, nice. Man, I miss Zion. I miss Zion. I miss having Zion as a voiceover. I do miss Zion
Yeah,
having a
I know.
voiceover.
Hold on, I'm going to upload my multi show. Planning to have my thumbnail too. Episode 6 to Zion.
Oh no!
What
Oh
happened?
my God! I don't know what's happening in my chat room, but we're not gonna get to that. But okay, Dreamcar, Sportful News. Sportful News.
Cool news?
Wait, yeah, I'm screen sharing right now. Actually, wait, before we get into that, but we're running out of time, but Dreamcar, look at the sliding corner that you might have missed.
Alright, hold on. July 2, 2024. And okay.
I've already covered the headlines while you were gone, but yeah.
That's why. Alright.
The second
Ooh.
headlines, the second headlines is scary, Dreamcar. The second headline is scary. Scary,
The
scary,
pic.
scary, scary, scary.
This is the. No. Pixel 6?
Yeah, Some
Oh shoot.
Pixel 6, yeah, factory resets have bricked the phones. And you know
Oof.
what's, or you know what's worst thing that happened? The message says try a factory data reset again. Well, no luck, no luck at all.
That's a bit of a failure from Google itself. That's a bit of a shame.
Uh huh. Very
Yeah,
scary,
that's
right?
very
Very scary,
scary.
right?
All right,
Okay.
according there, some folks are reporting being left with the Brick Pixel 6 after factory reset them. You know, this is a very scary. Cannot load Android system. Your data may be corrupt. You know what? That's the wait. That happens also on my Infinix. That also happened on my Infinix too.
My God, my God.
Yes, I remember that when I did the Primus editing at that time. You saw on the old GC that we have. That is the
Yes.
same. That is the same error. That is the same error message that Infinix just instantly kahit
Uh huh.
kahit kahit I didn't just reset them, I didn't just updated them, but instantly pag after ko lang restart, ganito na nag-load, cannot load Android system. Like that's weird. Paano yan ganito yung Android system? Wala naman akong na like edited something, pero that's very weird. Nangyari.
Very, very weird. Very scary, no? Very scary, right?
Yes. It's very very scary.
Yeah. It's like a bad luck. You know, a bad luck happened to your phone when you do the factory reset. Boom, bricked. Scary.
Brick gun. The worst thing possible is hindi na yan mababalik. It's over, it's gone, wala na yung files mo. It's over, it's dead
It's
oh.
over. It's
Rip.
over. Your phone's heartbreak. You're done. Not you're done. I mean, the phone is done. It gave up. Get a new phone.
Game
That's
over.
what
Dead oh.
the break phone said.
Rip
It's
elbows oh.
over. It's
Yes.
over. Okay, next. Now let's get into the first smartphone news, and this might be the only smartphone news since we were running out of time. So Samsung is hyping up its July 10 Unpack event with billboards across the globe. I wonder if Samsung is also going to
Again,
do it
Paco
in
again.
BTC. Since, as far as I'm aware, the BGC now has a 3D billboard, so it will be interesting to see if they're going to advertise their Unpack event in
Ah,
in BGC. We'll see. But let's read this. So actually, Dreamcar, you'll do this for me. Dreamcar, take it away.
alright. According here from GS Marina, Samsung is holding its next Grand Unpack unveiling event in Paris in July 10. And today the company has started wrapping up their campaign from Samsung Unpack. And also, they have their Bangkok, Brasilia, Dubai, Ho Chi Minh, London, Madrid, New York, Seoul, Tokyo, and Warsaw, among many others. The digital billboards feature a rotating 3D cube, of course, that is by Samsung, and the first stars from the logo of Galaxy AI. The Unpacked event on July 10 will announce their Z Fold 6, Z Flip 6, Watch 7, Watch Ultra, and Galaxy Ring. Of course, the Galaxy Ring. That's coming from
Uh-huh.
GSM.
Yeah. Uh-huh, of course. Okay, so I have to say it's exciting because again, as Hub is hopping up, so I am excited for what Samsung has to offer in their billboards. Very exciting. And look, Dreamcar, if you look
Weird
at
time
the
wala.
screen share, you
Weird
can
time walang
if you look closely,
walang
this is a Paris statue. Paris statue. You can look
Eiffel
closely.
Tower.
Eiffel Tower. There you go. Eiffel Tower. That's the one I'm talking about. So, Dreamcar, what's your take on this? And do you expect the Samsung Galaxy Unpack event being advertised on BGC billboards?
Um, it's a pretty good gimmick for them to have like an more on the specific. I would say promoting their Galaxy Unpack. So yeah, I would say it's good add-on for Samsung.
Uh huh. Very good. Very, very good. Right? But
Yes.
yeah, and then now my question, Dream Car. Do you think Samsung is going to do the same with BGC's 3D billboards right now in Bonifacio Global City, since we have 3D billboards already and near the mall, and I wonder if Samsung is going to do the same. Do you think
Usually,
Dream
they
Car?
would add that. Unless Samsung would have a budget to unveil the Galaxy series on Manila. Pero,
Not
if
unveiled,
some
but not
budget,
unveiled, but not unveiled, but advertised on the billboard. I mean,
it's still the same. Unless Samsung would have a budget. Or if they would have their unpack event on the Manila.
right. Because obviously the event is going to be held in Paris ahead of the Olympics, so we all know that by now. All right. So time check, Dream Car.
8:17.
8:17. So 17 minutes before after 8. All right. So let me now look for the anime headlines, and yes, we will have to take another ad break. So in the meantime, guys, while I will look for the anime headlines, we will be right back. Dream Car. Time check again.
8:18.
Welcome back to the cafe. Okay, Dream Car.
Hey!
Yay! Okay, so 5 minutes before hangout with Mamon and the cafe closes. Okay, Dream Car. Like yesterday, we will be quick with anime news since we only have 5 minutes. So Dream Car, let's take it away with the
Here's your anime news for
four
tonight.
headlines. Four
Club's Magic
headlines.
Knight Ray Earth manga gets new anime project with their 1994-1995 based on the promotional video from the 1994-1995 television anime, but did not reveal the format of the anime that we have a new franchise from the anime adaptation project. That's from Club. Yep, the official Club X account. Plus, we have from Sorero, Utility Anime Series reveals key visual debuts on January 2025. Yostar Pictures and Pony Canyon revealed the key visual for Sorario Utility Series on Tuesday with their cast Miyu Tagagi as Minami Aoba, Yurina Amani as Haruka Akane, and Ayasa Goto as Ayaka Hoshimi. The series will supposedly original anime will be aired on 2021, but the new key visual will be on January 2025. Plus, we also have Anime Expo host world premiere of the Hila in Bloom anime. And Kinekuman, wait. Kinekuman voice actor Mamoru Miyano. Frontier Works revealed that on Monday they will screen the world premiere of their first episode of Dahila in Bloom, crafting a fresh start with Magical Tools anime at this year's Anime Expo on Friday, 8 p.m. with the same panel featuring the world premiere of Haigakura anime. Plus, we also have Nico Nico remains offline. After Kadokawa cyber attack, no customer information leaks, publishing at 1/3 of normal rate. Kadokawa Corporation issued a statement on its temporary website on Thursday regarding its investigation to the cyber attack on June 8th. Kadokawa stated Dwango subsidiary Nico Nico Video Services will remain suspended. However, the company stated that it now resumes Nico Nico's manga smartphone version and Nico Nico Channel Plus on Friday. And that is your anime news for tonight. Back to you, Asphere, Asparagos.
Yes, thank you very much, Dream Car Karaoke. Okay, it's 3 minutes before the cafe closes and hangout with Mamon starts on TCO Productions YouTube channel. Okay,
Yes.
so just guys, since we're done for most of the our chat tonight, so we can have some discussions. So Dream Car.
Yes,
Man,
Asphere.
man. The one that I read the second headline again, very terrifying, right?
This is the same. So far, last year, I've discovered that it has the same as my Infinix did. That is
Mm-hmm.
very scary. And once again, pakita ko na yung introduction ulit para, if you don't know, here's the new intro of multi-grid thanks to our lovely voiceovers, DJ Stephen, DJ Zion, and also you, Aspinas Paragos. As the
Mm-hmm.
internet is still loading, hold on, it's still loading.
Oh,
Asper,
still
can you,
loading.
yeah, Asper, can you show this on our viewers? Hold on, it's nearly there.
Oh, okay. Where is it uploading, Dream Car? Where is it
Main chat
uploading?
room. Here it
Main
is.
chat room. Okay, I'll screen share it right now. So let's see if it's going to load. Please load before hang out with one. There you go. Okay. All right. Also share application audio.
Here is
Okay,
the
so
new intro of multi-grid. Go ahead.
here it is.
These 4 players will overcome the grid with a new car and 500,000 beta on Multi-Grid, starring Dream Car.
So that is the intro of multi-grid. What do you think, Asper?
Yep. Very nice. Definitely a major overhaul to multi-grid, and I'm liking your intro so far. Good job. Good job.
Yes, thank you, Asper. And it's now exactly 8:29, nearly there for
Hang out with
Hangout
Mamon.
with Mamon.
That's correct. Let's see if Mamon's online before we say goodbye to the cafe. Okay, he is online, so Let's see the time check. It's exactly
Exactly
8:30. Okay.
8:30.
Alright, we have to say bye-bye to the cafe. Bye-bye, Asphere's Cafe. Alright, that will be it for Asphere's Cafe tonight. As always, thank you so much for joining the cafe tonight, and we will be back tomorrow with its usual cafe session at 7:30 p.m. to 8:30
Same
p.m.
time, same station.
That's correct. Until then, I am Asphere,
And I'm Dream Karaoke.
and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye and good night. Bye-bye.
The cafe is now closed. This is Jim Guardian speaking for Asphere's Cafe, produced by TGN Productions.